Hello students, today we are going to know about plastid and vacuole. First we know what is plastid, the double membrane cell organelle of plant which are either colorless or colored and spherical, oval or rod shaped associated with synthesis of food, pigments or play a role in storage of food are called as plastid. Plastid are found all the plant cell but do not occur in the cells of bacteria, blue-green algae, fungi and animals exception Euglena and Chrysamoeba. So these two are the exception. Euglena and Chrysamoeba are protozoa, unicellular protozoa. In this protozoa, they contain plastid. Here, chloroplast is present. Next, know about the classification of plastid. Schimper in the year 1885 classified them on the basis of the presence of pigment, organization and their activity. First we know about chromoplast. The chromo means color and plast means living. The plastid contain pigment means here color pigment other than chlorophyll are known as chromoplast. What are the shape of the chromoplast? They may be round, rod-like or star-shaped. Where we found this kind of plastic? The petals of the flower, membrane of fruits, carrots and radish possess this type of plastid. Here I am showing one examples. The petals of the China rose we know that is pink in red in color. Why it is red? Due to the presence of chromoplast. The plastid contain two membrane. No grana is present in their matrix. The matrix contain carotene, granules, lipid droplets and that is lamella. Here thylakoid is absent. What are the pigments present in this chromoplast means why they are so much colorful? The colored pigments are carotene and xanthophyll, but chlorophyll absent here. That's all about chromoplast. So chromoplast is the color plastid but it is devoid of chlorophyll means green color pigment absent here. Next we know about chloroplast, very important for you. Chloroplast. What is chloroplast? Chloro means green and plast I already told you that is living. Means the green plastid are called chloroplast. The plastid, why it is green? Due to the presence of pigment known as chlorophyll. Different types of chlorophylls are present in the chloroplast. What are the types? Chlorophyll A, B, C, etc. It also contains DNA. Inside the chloroplast, look at this diagram. This is a diagram of chloroplast. Why our plants, leaves are green in color? Why the stems of the plants are green in color? Because due to the presence of this plastid that is known as chloroplast. Inside the chloroplast, what is present? It also contains DNA. So DNA, where we know about this? In the nucleus. Mitochondria. We already know DNA also found in mitochondria. DNA also found in nucleus, but the DNA which is found in the nucleus that take part to transmission of hereditary character. This DNA means the DNA that is present in the chloroplast and mitochondria, they do not take part in transmission of hereditary characters. So, inside the chloroplast, what is present? The DNA and RNA present. In the green parts of the plant such as leaves, young shoot and algae, these type of plastid are present. The plastid containing green pigment which participate in photosynthesis are called chloroplastid. During photosynthesis, plastid convert solar energy into chemical energy. Very important pigment. This, due to the presence of this plastid, chloroplastid, it has a very major role in photosynthesis. It converts the solar energy into chemical energy. Now come to the ultrastructure of chloroplast. Under electron microscope, each chloroplast appears as double lipoprotein made membrane bound cell organelles. We already know that plastid are double membrane bound cell organelle, means two layers, outer layer present in the plastid. The membrane means each membrane is about 50 angstrom thick. The membranes are separated by 100 to 300 angstrom distance, and the space is called periplastidial space. Okay. The inner space of plastid is divided into two regions. So, what are the layers of the plastids? The outer plastid chloroplast consists of two layers, the outer layer and the inner layer, and between the outer and inner layer there is a space that is known as periplastidial space. Now we know about the inner part of the plastid, means what is present inside the chloroplast. The inner space of plastid is divided into two regions. What are the regions? One is stroma, another one is grana. Singular, it is known as granum, but plural, it is known as grana. So what is stroma? What is grana? First we know about stroma. Look at this diagram. The empty space that is found inside the chloroplast, this space is known as stroma or matrix. So this space, the opaque it is filled up with a opaque proteinaceous liquid which is a colloidal solution. Within it, various types of starch, proteins, oil droplets, DNA, RNA, vitamins, enzymes and minerals like magnesium, iron, copper, manganese, zinc, etc. are present. So, means the vacant space which is filled out with a liquid proteinaceous liquid. This portion we know, this portion is known as stroma. And what are found here? Starch, protein, oil droplets, DNA, RNA, vitamins, enzyme and minerals, etc. are found in this space. Now my students, what are these? What are these? What do you think? What are these? These are the granum portion. These are granum. So let's know about the structure once again. What is granum? Grana represent the layer of flat disc-like bodies arranged in stack. The granum is the chlorophyll containing body which play a great role in the light reaction of photosynthesis. In the photosynthesis chapter, we detailedly know about the light reaction, but it is the very important part of the chloroplast. These granum, a layer of flat disc-like bodies, consist of layer of flat disc-like bodies. These portions arranged in stacks are called granum. So in each chloroplast there are about 40 to 60 grana. Very interesting. And they are 0.3 to 2.7 micrometer in dimension. The cell of higher plants normally contain 10 to 100 single membrane disc-like thylakoid. How does the grana make? The grana are made up of 10 to 100 single membrane discs shaped single membrane discs like thylakoid. The thylakoid are parallelly arranged one after another. The granule present on the inner side of the membrane of thylakoid are called quantosome. Where it is present? Inside each of the thylakoid, inner side, inner side, this is the sac-like portion. This sac-like portion is known as thylakoid, and each thylakoid in the inner side of the membrane of thylakoid, when this membrane of the thylakoid, inner side of the membrane of thylakoid are called quantosome. Means here the photosynthetic pigments are chlorophyll that is present here. Within the quantosome, what we found? The chlorophyll are present inside the quantosome. So again I repeat it once again, the structure of chloroplast. So many grana are present here. One grana is connected by another through a structure that is known as lamellae. The lamellae act like skeleton of the chloroplast, maintaining the distance between the thylakoid. Means one granum is connected with another granum through lamellae. What is stroma? The stroma is the space outside the thylakoid membrane. It is the location of Calvin cycle in which organic compound forms such as glucose. Calvin cycle we detailedly know in the photosynthesis chapter. Just know here, this is a cyclic process. In this process the glucose produced here. Next, know about granum. A granum is a stack of thylakoid, means one by one thylakoid they make a stack. This stack, a single stack, is known as granum, which consists of 10 to 100 single membrane disc-like thylakoid. Now know about the thylakoid photosystems. Cluster of pigments and protein that absorb light energy, light dependent reaction are found in the sac-like photosynthetic membrane are called thylakoid. Means inside this thylakoid membrane the light reaction takes place, light reaction of photosynthesis takes place. So that's all about plastid. So know about the function of chloroplast. Main function of chloroplast is to assist in photosynthesis. We already know the chlorophyll, where it is present inside the thylakoid membrane, the chlorophyll present. In the grana of chloroplast, light reaction, and in the stroma of the chloroplast, the dark reaction takes place. So light reaction where takes place? Inside the granum portion, and dark reaction takes place inside the stroma portion. This light reaction and dark reaction are the part of photosynthesis. Chlorophyll of chloroplast, during photosynthesis, what will happen? The chlorophyll that is found inside the thylakoid membrane, chlorophyll of chloroplast split water molecules into H plus and OH minus ion. We know plant absorb water molecule through their root. These water molecules come in the leaves, and in the leaves, inside the leaves, this photosynthesis takes place. What is the role of this chlorophyll? These chlorophyll split the water molecules into what? H plus and OH. OH means hydroxyl ion, and convert ADP into high energy ATP. Ribosome in the chloroplast help in protein synthesis. Means here also ribosome present, it helps in protein synthesis. So that's all about the function of chloroplast. Next, know about the leucoplast. Leucoplast means there is no color, means colorless pigment, that is known as leucoplast. Colorless means it is, leuco means white and plast means we know living. Means the colorless plastid are called the leucoplast. Why it is colorless? Because there is no pigment present. So it also have very important function. What are the function? Where we found this leucoplast? In the root cells of the plants and in the region. Have you seen potato? We all know about potato. So why our potato are these colors? Due to the presence of leucoplast. So leucoplast mainly found in the root cells of the plants and in the region of plant where light cannot penetrate. These plastids do not contain grana, but instead contain disintegrated lamella. These plastids are bound by double membrane. In the matrix, the plastid contain protein granules, starch granules, oil droplets, ribosome. These type of plastid stores carbohydrate, fat and protein. According to food storing property, these plastid may be of three types. What are the types? That is amyloplast, elaioplast, and another one is aleuroplast. Now finally we know about all the functions of the plastid. We already know chloroplastid play a great role in photosynthesis. Chromoplastid means color plastid are responsible for coloring of flower and fruit. Uh, you know, during pollination, insect and other pollinators are very attracted for the flowers. Why? It, due to the presence of this chromoplast, flowers are very colorful. It attracts insect for pollination and impart various colors to various plant organ like petals, and our fruits also very colorful. So we attracted about the flower and fruit. Amyloplast, elaioplast and aleuroplast, these three plastids are under leucoplast. Amyloplast stores starch. Elaioplast store fat and aleuroplast store protein. Mainly this leucoplast are concerned with the storage of food material like carbohydrate, protein, lipid within the cell. That's all about plastid.